What's up guys, welcome to the Music Academy. My name is Benjamin, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to make your chords sound a little bit more modern. So if you don't know already, the Music Academy is all about the Nashville number system, and you have to understand the Nashville number system if you want to be a good musician. So what is the Nashville number system? Well, it's the 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, 6, 7, and then back to the 1, and then that just continues up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. That's the basis for most of music nowadays, so if you don't know that, you gotta figure that out. We have a video that's linked below. Click on that and that will take you to another video that will help you to understand that at a more in-depth level. Now, to make these chords more modern, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a very simple chord progression. We're gonna take the 4 chord, the 5, the 6, and then the 3. So that's gonna be our chord progression that we're working with. Right, so I'm playing those in root position, so it sounds fairly basic right now. Now watch what I'm gonna do to make this sound a little bit more modern. Right, so hopefully you can hear how that second one sounds a little bit more modern, a little bit more warmer and smoother. So let's break it down. What actually was I doing there to achieve that modern result? Well, we're gonna go back to the Nashville number system and we'll go first to the 4 chord. So when I'm playing the 4 chord, remember we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So when I'm playing the 4 chord, I'm playing the 4, the 6, and the 1. So those are the 3 notes that make up the 4 chord. Right, so I'm still gonna play these same notes, I'm just gonna play them in a different voicing. Now you might ask what a voicing is. Well, a voicing is just the same chord played in a different way. So I'm still gonna play a 4, 6, and 1, but I'm gonna play them in a different place. So instead of playing the 1 up here, I'm gonna play the 1 down here. And then instead of playing the 4 here and here, I'm actually gonna take away the 4 in my right hand and then have the 6 up here. So we're gonna do 4, 1, 6 instead of 4, 6, 1. So it's verses. Now what's cool about this is that you can use this voicing for any chord in the Nashville number system. So let's go back to the 1 chord. So typically we do 1, 3, 5. Now we're gonna do 1, 5, 3. And then the 2, typically it'd be 2, 4, 6. Now we're gonna do 2, 6, 4. The 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7, it's gonna sound a little funky because it's a diminished chord. And then back to the 1. Now what's cool about this is you can actually use this voicing to play really any of your favorite songs or different chord progressions. So let's pick another chord progression like a 1, 5, 6, 4. So if we were to play a 1, 5, 6, 4, we could use that same voicing, the 1, 5, 3, and then go up to the 5, and then 6. And note how it makes you feel, right? This voicing really has a warmer, kind of lighter, more airy sound. And if you play it down the octave, it really kind of beefs it up and sounds really nice and full. So first up the octave, 1. Or down the octave. And again, that's versus the basic root chords like we've done before, which sound like. Right? It doesn't sound bad necessarily, but it doesn't sound as modern as. Cool. Now the last thing I want to teach you is that you can also do this in the key of G, or really any other key for that matter as well, but let's do it in the key of G. So remember, in the key of G we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And so what we're going to do instead of the 1, 3, 5 is take the 5 down the octave, and we've got 1, 5, 3, lifting up that middle finger. So 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, 6 chord, 7 chord, and then back to the 1. And you'll just notice how when you play it in that voicing, it just really sounds nice to the soul. I love this sound. And then let's do that first chord progression that we did again. So 4, 5, 6, 3 in that voicing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Our 4 is going to be the C in the key of G. So it's starting on the 4. And that is how you modernize your chords. Guys, if this was interesting to you, if you like this video, I want to encourage you to first like the video, subscribe to the channel. We put out a new video almost every single week, so stay tuned for more videos. And if this learning style is really effective for you, you feel like you're getting something out of this, we also have a 6-month piano academy that's designed to take a total beginner all the way to the advanced level, but not just learn piano, to actually help you understand music theory, because it's the language behind the piano. So it's so essential that you have that within your system so that you know the why behind what you're playing. With that said, guys, I hope the video was helpful, and I'll see you soon. Peace.